Now you have a surplus thanks to who? Look, your super mayor, your supervisor, Tiffany Henyard, the people supervisor. So won't you talk about my accolades and my business degree and all the other accolades that I post here?
Boasting about her status as super mayor and taking credit for an abundance, Tiffany Henyard isn't shy about showcasing her accomplishments. Critics wonder if her bold claims of honors and a business degree signify true confidence, or if they are a ploy to divert attention from the mounting problems surrounding her administration. The board is hurting people, and their actions are hurting our community. Whether you despise me or someone else on this board is irrelevant to me. It's crucial that you show up, fulfill your duties, and handle the township's affairs. Henyard said our Tiffany Henyard's accusations of the board's inability to carry out their responsibilities and their encouragement to put aside personal grudges in order to concentrate on the community a sincere call for responsibility or a distraction from her own scandals. The tremendous degree of tension that engulfs Thorne and Dalton leaves locals wondering who is actually looking out for their interests, and everything culminates in Tiffany's actions. The trustees in Dalton are claims of boycotting meetings are making the rounds, and court battles are getting more intense. A judge recently stopped Henyard power grabs, so ending her controversial appointment by denying residents access to basic facilities and letting insurance expire. Residents of Thorne confront the dire prospect of municipal shutdowns as a result of Henyard's policies, which put taxpayers' well-being at risk as she tries to keep control during this political storm. Keep an eye out for this messy, destructive firestorm that could have reshaping effects. Everything greetings, everyone. This is Olivia from Red Rumbles, where we explore the real stories behind the headlines. From contentious political disputes and dramatic celebrity sagas to tales that rock the world, we bring you the news that counts. You can anticipate perceptive analysis and surprising turns. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated if you're not looking for pointless content. Let's get right in and see if any Henyard doesn't hesitate to promote herself. She calls herself the super mayor and brags about her accomplishments, but in her public speeches, her pride frequently overshadows the worries of her voters. Many were annoyed by her recent remarks, as critics noted that she failed to address the major issues. Perrer pointed out that Henyard seemed more concerned with maintaining her reputation than resolving the growing discontent among the persons the criticism is directed at, rather than providing clarity. No longer does unambiguous leadership inspire confidence. How do you feel about her making decisions based on the opinions of our Henyard's constituents? Leave your opinion in the comments section. Critics claim that Henyard's leadership has shifted to a more self-serving approach, employing aggressive techniques to protect herself rather than looking for deeper solutions vital. Her recent decision to limit access to municipal facilities has caused disruptions in services, placing inhabitants in a dangerous situation in Thorne Township. Essential services. Insurance has expired, and transport and heating support have been discontinued. Residents like Darlene Lewis are impacted by this carelessness since they rely on township services to survive on a daily basis. Because Henyard neglected to renew township insurance, the engine of a ship that continuously runs off commercial traffic was removed, resulting in thousands of deaths and low-life impacts that are crucial for the winter months. As a result, the buildings, cars, and activities are now at risk of financial and legal consequences. Additionally, trustees Chris. The rejection of Henyard's recommended candidate for an open board member by Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle exacerbated the already rising tensions. Analysts now assert that Henyard is startlingly turning a routine administrative process into a political power battle by exploiting this situation to frighten the trustees, notwithstanding Gonzalez's observation that insurance renewals have never needed a vote. The community and its residents are in danger since town buses are still operating without insurance. This decision concerns over the purpose of Henyard's ended goals. Please leave a comment below with your thoughts on this political approach to insurance, in addition to violating basic safety procedures. Thornton Township residents can plainly observe the effects of Henyard's actions. People can no longer access essential services because phone lines are unanswered. Programs meant to help low-income families have stopped, and imagine needing assistance with heating or transportation only to discover that the doors are. Henyard's focus on maintaining power rather than helping the people has left many feeling abandoned, and people like Lewis, who are unable to cook or heat their homes when the temperatures drop, are in immediate danger. The courts have stepped in to stop Henyard from going too far, and Judge Wilson of Cook County recently banned her from making important appointments like a town administrator and a police chief without board approval, highlighting growing worries regarding her disrespect for established protocols. Though Henyard permitted him to wear the uniform, Ronnie Burbs, one of her most contentious hires, was not a certified police chief. Her actions have called into question the integrity of the local government. Do you think courts should get more involved in local politics to stop this kind of overreach? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. There is clear evidence of people's discontent. Many residents feel helpless because of the town office's continued closure and the bad. Residents' communication is growing. For many, the closure is not only an inconvenience, but also a betrayal of trust. They voice their complaints on social media and at public gatherings, calling for accountability. Thornton Township has always been a vital resource, providing much-needed support during trying times. However, Henyard seems to have chosen to reject democratic processes instead of working with others to find solutions, and her actions have undermined this safety net, causing individuals to defend for themselves since she was determined to keep her job no matter what. Do you think that power conflicts like Henyard's have a tendency to occur in municipal politics? She has alienated her coworkers and damaged public trust. Please leave a remark below with your thoughts. Reform demands are becoming more and more loud. In order to keep Henyard accountable, the community is banding together and calling for new leadership. Future politicians are supposed to put the needs of the community before their own agendas. In other words, we need leaders who are concerned about the people rather than. This sentiment is shared by many locals who are tired of dysfunction and ready for a new beginning in 2025, not just for themselves. Because of legal issues and declining popular support, Henyard's political future is questionable. Since many people think her actions will draw more attention and possibly result in legal repercussions, she may find it difficult to keep her job. When she leaves office, the residents of Dalton and Thornton are mostly focused on rebuilding. Activists and community leaders are taking the initiative to demand openness and accountability. Do you think Thornton and Dalton can get past this? Are you optimistic that they will? What do you think of Tiffany Henyard's turbulent tenure? How can we rebuild confidence and make sure that local government serves the people, not its own interests? Her choices have had a long-lasting effect, but the community's resiliency gives hope for a brighter future. What do you think? Please share your opinions in the space provided below, and be sure to subscribe if you want to be informed of the latest celebrity news.